Hello, this is a review of the ServIt Hot plate warmers. My wife and I absolutely love these. We use them every day now to get our plates warm. Before we had these, we used to take the whole plate, go rinse it under hot water, wait till it got hot enough to warm the plates. And without heating the plates, especially in the winter, we'd find that they would just zap our food. We'd put the food on there, maybe put some salmon on there or some fish and some small veggies, and they just get zapped way too quickly. So what we do then is we can just go ahead and warm the plate up with these more efficiently by just using our microwave, and then our food stays hotter longer without having to plate everything. Otherwise you've got to organize your meal so that everything gets plated about the same time, or something's going to be cold, or you just got to always go heat it all again before you serve it. You can heat multiple plates at once in different sizes of plates, so because you can stack them. So let's say I do that, and let's go add a second one, and I can throw that on in there. And let's go throw this in while I talk to you a little bit more. We'll get these started, and I'll just go ahead and do it 30 seconds. And while that's running, I'll comment a little bit more on different size plates. So the heating time will vary by the size of the plate. So I happen to know that 25 seconds for these little guys is more than enough. But I've never had a problem with overheating, so I've left these in for 30 seconds. But the big plates that I just put in usually take 30 seconds, and then they're piping hot. The smaller plates, the size of the plate doesn't always fit the unit. So let's go look at what we have here. It just got ready. You'll see that it bubbles up just a little bit, but that's entirely okay. It's actually not going to burn you if you touch with your hands. So let's go ahead and take this out. And you're supposed to handle it from the blue side, is where your cooler edge is. And it is. It's completely cool. But if I actually touch this, it's not going to burn me. At least I've accidentally touched it a few times. But I just keep a hot pad handy here, although I don't think it would hurt my counter because it didn't hurt the plates. And let me take the other one here too. And I just stack them up. And meanwhile, this is hot. This is even hotter. The bottom plate always ends up getting hotter because it's practically got one on this, and that works well. You'll notice that on the smaller plate, it doesn't always fit perfectly, but it's actually okay. It's not a big deal if it's not on perfectly. The sides of the plates aren't chilled, but they're not piping hot. It's just where I had the units does it seem hotter. So overall, I'm really happy. They don't smell. I'm not worried about, they don't seem to leak anything. I've been using these for quite a while now without any problems. We like them so much, we use them every day. I just keep a hot pad here, and I'm just used to throwing them on plates, tossing them in the microwave, pulling them out when I'm done. And I just keep this pad handy, and I've always been happy. So they work great for us. Thank you for listening to the review.